Number 2 is save money. Many times the reason why many people don't save is that they always try to save big. That's the problem. The reason why many people have failed to save is that they try to challenge themselves by saving big. When you start to save, save small. The culture of saving derives its merits from the practice of saving, not from the value of savings. That culture that you have, that you are able to save every week, every month, or every quarter, is far more important than what you have saved. This is a secret. Some of you, for the next 3 years, may not have the opportunity to make more money. If you cannot make more money, save more money. See, whether you're making 10,000 or 100,000, some of you will earn that salary for the next 4 years. If you are waiting for your salary to increase before you start saving, you will wait for a long time. When you were earning 10,000, your problem was at 20k level. Do you know? No, your problems are always higher than your income. So it does not change at 100 million. When you now finally arrive at 100 million, your problem too will run higher to 200 million waiting for you there. Problem is a runner. You can run fast. So if you are waiting to make enough money that supersedes your problem, you will wait a lifetime. So start saving now. So if you can't make more money, put the effort to saving more money. That money you are taking for granted can become 10 million in 5 years. That money that you feel is not worth saving, if you had begun 5 years ago, would have become 10 million today. And that 2 million you have been trying to borrow, you'd have had 8 million naira extra today. So if you can't make more money, save more money. Number 3 is that investment is a type of saving. Many times when we hear financial lectures, we hear of investments as though it is very different from savings. But investing is a type of saving. In the same way that when I hear people talk about spending money, they say don't spend money, save money. What's the difference? Money invested is money spent. It's just that when you invest the money, you spend the money, but in your spending, you send it into your future to wait for you. So I began by saying that money answers all things. I forgot to tell you that money is a messenger. Money is one of the most efficient messengers there is in life. Money. You can send money anywhere and to anyone. You can turn your enemy to a friend if you send money where. Just give money the right message. And you can send money into your future. It is called investment. And you don't only invest in lands and buildings. You can invest in people. You will invest in them. They will wait for you in the future. They will pay you back somehow. In kind or in cash. So when you invest, it's a kind of savings. When you buy a land for 200,000, it's a kind of savings. When you buy a gold jewelry for 50,000 and you keep it somewhere, it's a kind of savings. Because you can reverse it back to cash at a good value. If you buy a phone for 100,000, it's hard to reverse it to cash in a good value. You can reverse it to cash. Phone might be a kind of investment, but not the best kind of investment. Because you can buy this phone for 100,000, when you're due to sell, you sell for 20,000. If you buy gold for 50,000, when you're ready to sell, you sell it for 55,000. At worst, you will get your 50k back. People that taught people how to make money have corrupted your minds to think that investments are always big. You can buy red oil. There's when to buy red oil. You will buy red oil, keep it for 3 months. It's an investment. A goosey, this is a goosey you are seeing like this. You are here selling boxer and makeup, Mary Kay. Be selling Mary Kay there. There are people 18 years old in the village. They make 200,000 every 2 months from red oil. So many of you are waiting for 1 million to invest. That's your problem. Many of you are trying to start a business to call it an investment. Why must you start a business? You're not skilled in buying and selling. Buy and store. Let your mother help you sell in the village. Come on, say invest. Say invest small. Say invest big. On an investment. But it's a way to save. Invest. There are places that I bought land years ago in the bush. One of them we are building there now. After like 7 years. We are building a massive building there now. Because it's no longer bush again. Many of the billionaires you are seeing in Lagos, they began by buying bush. You say that it's blood. It's not blood money, it's land money. They bought bush. In fact, many of them, they bought water. When they bought the place, it was water. Then government came and reclaimed it. Now it has gone to Banana Island. And they are now selling it $1 million. You say it's not blood money. They bought it 15 years ago when you felt you were too small to save. You must save money.